Let's hope that it's not a repeat of last night. Okay, it's funny, I thought I closed everything. Apparently I did not. So I'm just closing a few last minute programs. I always think I've got it all, and then I don't. I don't have it all, not even remotely. There we go. Okay, so you're both on now. So let me just grab here. We will grab my YouTube peeps. Let's see if I can see you. I know I look like death warmed over. It was my Tuesday. I was off today. And actually, I kid you not when I say my husband and I went for a bike ride. Crazy, which is why the hair is really bad. Okay, so again, I don't know why it's not working right now. There we go. Okay, so I found my YouTube peeps. You're good. Okay, now I just need to find my Facebook peeps. Did everyone have a good day? Tuesdays go too fast. That's what I've decided. And then really quickly also comes on the 9:30 at night hockey, which I'm not going to lie, I don't really look forward to. I love him playing hockey. I just hate the time of day. Okay, so YouTubes are up. Ta-da! Tuesday is Mia. We are going to be playing with the Whimsy Wonder because I've got this upcoming class. And much as I would love to give you the link in the description of my video where it used to go, it no longer will go in there. And I don't actually know why. Isn't that lovely? Will it let me? Ooh, edit post. Just check this. Let's see if she can do this. Woo! Oh, okay. I did it on Facebook while doing the video. I hope I didn't just screw it up. That was dangerous. Okay. Hi, Janet. So let's get you guys over to the table and let me tell you what's happening with this one. Oh, I need to shuffle it around so you can't see what I'm making. I had everything, all my bits laid out. Okay. So I've got a class coming up. You are on Tuesday. I'm on Tuesday, but that's just because this is a special one today because I've got an upcoming class and I said that I would go live with this one. Now, this class is coming up on November the 20th at 10 a.m. So lots of time still. It's a month away, but it'll be a great Christmas card class. And honestly, I feel like you can use this stamp set kind of all the time. It's really sweet with the trees. I mean, maybe not like the ones with the ornaments, but I feel like we could use it at other times. Okay. So in my whole process of finding you, I lost you. That's okay. There we go. Okay. So now I can see Keisha. How you feeling, sweetie? I'm hoping you're feeling better. So we're going to start. I have got my favorite color. We've got a Misty Moonlight card base. We've got some hockey money. Sorry about that. I have to pay the refs. And of course, the league has yet to disperse the money for the teams. So every time we play, I am doling out of my own pocket $48, $33, and $33 because that's how much the refs get paid. I feel like I need to change jobs. Anyway, catches up with you really quickly. It's never having loonies and toonies. And I'm like, okay, guys, let's get the money going. So you just got this set. Okay, so this class is awesome in that, so I'm just going to tip this so it's flat. In that when you register for the class, you just have the option of doing the $40 class registration, and that'll get you your half package of designer series paper, your package of snowflakes, your roll of ribbon. Sorry, I'm totally doing an adjustment here as we're talking. Or you have the option of purchasing the bundle. And if you purchase the bundle, the suite. If you purchase the suite, you actually get the class for free as well. But then you get the global tutorial. So kind of fun. Yes. There's Linda. I know I'm super excited about this one. Okay. So as I said, I have got a Misty Moonlight base. Now, because I'm obsessed with embossing apparently this week, I have got my heat gun. I've got my embossing buddy, and I'm actually going to turn one of these stamps into a background stamp. So I want to have some silver flecks going down this side. So this is how I figured I'd do it, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to, I'll go like this. Okay, actually I'll use this side. Let's give it an embossing buddy. I got this sweet when demos could pre-order. Oh, isn't it funny? Don't you find that? I'm like, I have to have that. And then more stuff comes out. I'm like, oh, I need that. And then you forget about something that you had at the beginning. Okay, so let's come in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to ink this bad boy up. And I'm just inking in my Versamark. I'm tapping because I don't want to get goobs on the edges, okay? So what I'm going to do for me is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go like this. Just kind of in a triangular fashion. Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? This is how I figure I can kind of get myself down my card. Is I'll just go. Sorry, I have to try to keep my head out of it. And then I'll give it a little boop of embossing powder. I'll get the last little one up at the top. So just zigzagging down the card to get that look. Ooh, I know. But don't you think it'd be cute like that? Like I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, I like that as a background. Okay, so we've stuck all our dots on. Now you could leave it. It's actually quite pretty just dotted up. Let's see. But I really want the silver sparkles. Can I please do the silver sparkling? You can't stop me. Okay, now I do need a piece of paper. Where is a piece? Here's a piece of paper. Like how I just rip paper out of pads. Here we go. Got a little Stampin' Up pad. Isn't that convenient? Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to just... I do have trays for this. And it's funny, if I'm by myself, I actually use them. I don't use them when I'm live because I need to be more organized and get them out ahead of time. But I don't. And then I don't want to make you guys wait. So then I just, I'm like, I'll just wing it. Okay, so all I want to do here is just make sure that I got all those little dots. This looks like a zone over here that I missed. I'm just going to get this zone. Do you like my technique of like haphazardly making sure I don't dump it? Okay, and I feel like I got a couple more right there. I can't read your comments. I'm sorry. I feel like you're also really far away from me right now. I need to move the computer. Okay, let's give it a tap, tap. There we go. Tatty trays are over. They're super overrated. Who be kidding? Would require patience and time. Okay, which I have neither. So let's just give it a little bang, 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 bang. I don't really want any on that very edge. Looks like it all came off. Okay, so watch this. Don't sneeze. I have done that live actually years ago. Sneezed while lifting the embossing powder. It was awesome. Went everywhere. Okay, so let's scoop that off onto my lap because there's nowhere else to put it. Let's grab a heat gun. Oh my God, I have to tell you guys, I had so much fun last night. I needed that. It was like giggle fest for me. I feel like Monday nights I am particularly giddy. Okay, here we go. I'm watching comments. I'm just making sure it's all still working. So let's come in here and we're going to go like this. So this is that gorgeous tree that we have just used to create a background. Look at our, oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Look at the little dots appearing. It's like a snowstorm that burns your fingers. The train left, it did leave the rails. Oh my God. I was telling my husband, he's like, you told them about my ambulance and my thesaurus? I said, yes, I did. Out of love, I had to tell them. We were sharing. I was trying to explain to him that I'm in a therapy session. Everything goes. And that's all it was for me, was therapy. I know it's totally because I don't work on Tuesdays. I'm like, woohoo! It's like a Friday night, midweek. Okay, I'm just finishing up. Feel like I got all the ones up there. I got a couple down here I just need to get. Now, when I do this, I can actually see my pattern a little bit. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's not take up the whole counter with it. Anywhere you see that does not look quite finished. Maybe one spot there. Hang on. There we go. Hello from the UK, Wendy. 3 a.m. Good Lord, girl. Go to bed. What are you doing up? Happy Tired Tuesday. Are you tired? I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I got it all. I feel like it's all done. Okay. So now I just give that a little wipe on my pants just to get any dust off. So that is sweet. Now, what I've got here, this is the DSP that has got the ornaments on the backside. Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty too. Okay, well, we might have to play here. So we have to do a vote. So just a sec, before you vote, don't vote yet. Hold the fort. Just everybody breathe, okay? So here is what we need to decide on, because let me kind of explain to you what I'm seeing. So in the stamp set, I'm seeing, I wanted to use this one May the love of the season warm your home and fill your heart. Okay, so pause. Let's take that one. Do you like how I said pause? It's not like you need to pause, it's me. Everybody hold it and wait for me. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stamp this on a pre-die cut. These are from our hippo set, okay? So what I was gonna do here, but I don't like that like that. See, isn't that funny? I like it plain white here. But when I did the other side, watch, let me show you. When I did the other side, so if we did this guy, so we kind of kept it more monochromatic, then I wanted it to have a silver border because I felt like it might die a little, but it doesn't actually die. It might not need the border. Okay, so here's my pretty snowflake, of which I'll put my one that I kind of mangled over on the side. So I'm going to go there. And then I was going to have my beautiful tree coming in. So let me just kind of play. This is like all about layout here, guys. I wanted him because I had trees going up here. And then I was going to keep my sentiment on there. So this one was going to get, this was why I felt like he needed the silver. Okay. So this dude was going to get duck. He was going to get snowflake and silver. Can't get the snowflake out. The snowflake is stuck. We have a stuck snowflake. It's not Susie. Oh, I have to tell you the story about Susie Snowflake. Okay, anyway, what are you thinking? Are you thinking we should go with the monochromatic look, or are you thinking we should go with the ornaments? What are you thinking? We'll just change that. We can make it work either way. Okay, so that's kind of our plan. One or the other. Oh, that's super helpful. Trisha, look at Trisha. She thinks she's being cheeky tonight. She's like, oh, one or the other. What do you guys want? I need 5. Come on. Ornaments are going to be on this hand and trees will be on this hand. That's how I'm going to count it. Mono, no silver tag. Okay. So we've got a trees. That's going to be over here. Got a trees. We got 2 trees. We have ornaments. We have another mono. We have another mono. And then we have a blue and silver. There we go. They won. Okay. So we're going to come back to here. Whew. Okay, so now let's get in and let's do that. Do we do the sentiment now? Look, I'm going to make you make a ton of decisions. I feel like I want to do Misty Moonlight for the sentiment because we're going to get some gack going on behind it. And I feel like silver, it would just kind of fade into the abyss of all the other silver I have going on. Okay, poor Connie. Connie Bjork, you just got outvoted. Monochromatic because ornaments belong on trees, not trees on ornaments. Look at that. Judy, can we flash ourselves back to being in that room right now? That's where I would like to be. Okay, going in. Here we go, Pete. I'm inking it up. Okay, don't get my noggin in the way. Please stamp straight. Please stamp straight. Please stamp straight. I think it's going to be tipped down to the right. Look at you. She's listening. She's really listening. She never listens. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's actually, no, I didn't tip down to the right. I tipped up to the right, but that's okay. It's not that bad. Is it, how noticeable is it? It's not. Okay, that works. Da-da. There we go. Glad mono one, but we'll be doing both for Christmas cards. Good girl. Okay, so we've got that. Now, the other thing you guys are already saying is you were saying no silver. So, hear me out. I really feel like it needs it. I felt like it died. Just a second. I'll show you both. Can you wait? Everyone pause. Don't vote yet. I'll tell you when the voting starts. So, I wanted to do the tree in there with it, okay? So do you think if I had the silver background or do I just go the white background? I personally feels like the silver, but Trisha is very set on silver to the point she actually put it in capitals. Okay, so you have to vote. We're going to vote silver or no silver. That's how I'm going to keep hold of my hands. We know that Trisha says no silver. So this is a Trisha hand. Okay. I'm just watching. So I'm seeing yes, silver, no silver, no silver, yes, silver. I'm watching YouTube, silver. Whoops, I'm counting on the wrong hand. Silver, silver. Oh, silver just won. Haha, Trisha. Trisha's going to come at me now. I love you, Trisha. Okay, so let's get this thing. Let's see what we're doing here because we'll see as we go. Oh, silver is totally winning. Pops more. Marianne Williker says no silver, and so does, yes, silverback. I know. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually running my seal on the back of my DSP. Now, my reason for this is I find it easier to make sure, and this is our silver foil specialty paper, you know, that great pack that we've got right now. I find it easier to align it and make sure that it is, and I'll trim it after, that it's even on kind of both ends if I glue it on this way. Okay. There we go. Oh no, see, she's coming after me, guys. I gotta watch it. Trisha's gonna come through my device. There we go. Hang on a second. There. Okay, I'm gonna give this, well, I won't trim it. I'll glue it on first. Now, I know this is weird. I feel the need to leave this little tiny space of plain there. Don't ask. Hi, Jill Ray. How are you? I love seeing you on here. Okay, so now we're going through. All I'm doing is running a little seal. Not that that seal in the middle is even going to touch, I bet. Okay, let me get this one. So I'm going to leave my little space of Misty. I'm going to line this up. I'm just going to turn it sideways so I can see. Because my old eyes won't see down there. There we go. Okay, so we got it on. Now, yes, gap on the right. Okay, good. I'm still in Trisha's good books. We're okay. So now I'm going to give this a little trim because at the bottom I can see a little fleck of silver kind of peeking out. And I like I like it tight, people. So we're going to come in right now and I'm just going to fix that up. Oops, here. Oh, I can't get it in. Just a sec. Hang on. Okay, got it off that end. Oh, my trimmer is squeaky. There we go. Okay. Whew. Done. A place to rest your eyes. It is, because there's a lot going on there. Now, next. This. Okay. Now, I just have to figure. Now, this doesn't have. See, this is the thing. Is this tree didn't have to go in front. It was more just me trying to figure out placement. I do love that tree. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to, just bear with me for 2 seconds. Okay. He's going to get popped up for sure. He needs it. Silver tag makes the saying look more finished. That's exactly what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I have no brain right now. My brain's done. It's literally called Get Through Hockey right now. Okay, so those I'm loving, 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 loving. Now I'm trying to decide. Ooh, it is so pretty. I can see it online. Hello, my darling girl. You're so cute. Okay. Oh, Trisha's mad. Oh no. I don't know what she's mad about. What did I do? Mouse in the trimmer. There's totally a mouse in my trimmer. Can I tell you how much I love? Oh, yes, you guys don't know that. Ange McKay may or may not have a couple of the little mini trimmers that Stampin' Up sold tucked away for special event prizes. I like to do that. Okay, so this guy, did we glue him down? We did. Okay, these two, let's glue them together. I want to cover up that part there. Do we like the tree? Does that work where I've got it? The silver layer is killing me. I'm so sorry, Trisha. Trisha's like, I don't like the darn silver layer. Get rid of it, Ange. I should add more silver just to mess with you. Trying to decide what I will embellish my card with. I feel like maybe. Ooh, I'm going to do a ribbon layer. Okay, so follow me for a second. What I'm thinking, just hear me out, is lift, glue down, no poppy-uppy do-jobby. Wrap silver twice, tie and bow dangling here. Bow dangles over sentiment thing, which is popped up, and tree is in the background. Does that work for you guys? Should we try it? Let's see what happens. I'm not sticking genial gems. Try without tree. Take a vote. Why? But why no tree? Now the card, I feel like it's naked. Hang on. I have to wait till I can see. Just a sec. Hi, my Ethan. Oh my God, I love it. Snowflake to the left. Okay. Okay. Oh, Ethan might get that. Eth, do you remember? You guys, for those of you who don't know Ethan, he's one of my old students. He's kind of a fave. I kind of love him. Eth, do you remember when the kindergarten sung the song Susie Snowflake? And Mrs. Spoffworth used to say it sounded like a funeral march because they were like, here comes Susie Snowflake. She said it was like a form of torture. Okay, so the problem is if I put the snowflake on the left, then I can't put my tree in because it doesn't feel right to me. But I am going to do that twine thing, so I'm going to try it. Okay. Oh, torture. Such torture. It was like, do you remember when I used to make fun of you guys for singing happy birthday? Listen, I sound like I make fun of kids a lot. I don't, but when my kids sing happy birthday in class, I was like, dudes, pick up the pace. It sounds like a funeral march. And at 46, when people are singing happy birthday to you at that speed, you're convinced you're going to die. Happy birthday. And I'm like, no, pick it up. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, yes. Don't you miss me, Eth? Ethan's off at high school, and I get to see him sometimes when I pick up my own children from school. Okay, so I'm coming around. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Here we go. 2. We'll see how this works. It might be hideous and horrible, and I might take it off. Okay. The tree. Something needs to pop up. Oh my God, Tina, I could not agree with you more. I have a dimensional fetish. I use them on everything. Don't worry, the sentiment will be popped up, and I'm thinking the tree potentially, okay? Only the snowflake is not. Susie Snowflake is sad today. She got no extra pop-up. Okay, so I need a finger. Can somebody loan me a finger? Close this thing up. Okay, here we go. Ooh, can she do it? I'm using my bad finger. I'm sorry. Oh, I know. Eat well. Hi. Okay, so there's now saying hi to you on YouTube, Eth. Harley got sick again on the weekend. It's the same thing. He'll be okay. He's back on his prednisone, but you know, Eth, you know how well I do when my dogs get sick. Not super well. Causes me a little bit of anxiety. But he's already doing, I will not forget your tree. Don't you worry. Okay, I think the silver backing the sentiment is a bit big, needs to be a bit thinner. Only problem is, Sunshine, is I don't have a die. Look, I mean, I could free cut it. You could all laugh because we could do that. Would that work, Trisha? Trisha, will that meet the requirement for it being ugly for you? So I could put it on, I could glue them together, and then I could simply cut off the stitching. He'll be okay, I promise. The fever came down right away once he got on his meds. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a little trick here. Okay, so we're going to cut off. Let's see if we can do it. I like what you're saying. I do like the taking it down a notch in terms of the thickness of the thing. Trisha, will this work? Do you think? Okay, so let's come like this. Now, should I do it with a trimmer? I feel like I should. Let's cut this off. Perhaps. It's not ugly. It's just too big. Okay. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it in and take that to that edge and I'm going to chop. Okay. Now the diagonal ones could get a little bit hairy, but we'll figure it out. Okay. There. Did I cut that straight? I did. Okay. A little bit thicker than the other one, so I need to be careful. Okay. There. I'm just chopping off the stitching basically is what I'm going to do. Okay. There. So top and bottom, not bad. Okay, now I line you up on there and I go like that. I'm going to end up taking my scissors, just so you know, because this isn't going to work for me. It's not going to look balanced enough. It's getting better. I'm not going to say that I don't agree with you, that I feel like it might be a bit better thinner, like we've got it. Just going to try it. There. Oh, that one was really thin. See, now I screwed it up. Pooh. I can't swear. Ethan's on. There we go. Not that I would swear anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my scissors. Because that's what happens to me when I use a trimmer, is I think I'm doing it the way I want it, and then it just all goes to hell in a handbasket. Why does it go to hell in a handbasket? Who takes a handbasket to hell? Has anyone ever actually thought about that saying or the origin of it? I really don't understand it. One of your students from last year said you were the best teacher they've ever had. Oh, they're so sweet, Eth. Just wait, get to high school. There's good ones. I'm just kidding. Okay. Ethan, we were giggling because his high school classes are 2 hours long. And Ethan and I have about the same attention span. We get a little bit bored. And so I was like, dude, how is that going for you? He's like, it's long. It's very long. It's fine if you're doing a class that you love to have a class that long. How does that look? I will admit, Trisha, I do like the look of this better. Okay, whew, breathe. Now, let's come in. We're going to throw in the dimensionals behind this one. So I need some. I'm already excited for this class. Hi, Angela here, like cutting off stitchery. I know we do, but we felt like it was a bit thick. I wish you were all around when I'm designing a card. I'm telling you, Tina, it's actually easier to design a card with 60-something people helping you on Facebook and another, I don't know how many are on YouTube right now, 60 on YouTube. And all of a sudden you realize that between all of us, we actually have a complete brain and you get the ideas coming through, right? Like it's just oh yeah, that would look good. Okay, so let's take you. Put you down, my sweet little bow. I don't mind that my bow overhangs my words. They can push the words off to the side if they don't like them. Okay, I've got a snowflake in the background. And see, I'm putting in my tree. My tree is coming in, people. Okay, so this is where I just have to figure out mini dimensionals. Where are you? You're in my shelf. I saw you before I started. There you go. We go. Okay, for those of you on YouTube, Ethan just said, we both had the attention span of a 7-year-old watching a Planet Earth documentary. Not very long. That would be an accurate portrayal of the two of us, wouldn't it? I think that was the worst part about teaching Ethan, was I was like, we could actually distract one another. Problematic. Nothing like your teacher getting off topic with you. Squirrel. Okay, so here we go. Now, I need skizzers. Where are they? Doot. Now it looks better. Trimming. Here, like cutting off the stitch. I'm just double checking. I think the thinner, I know, I totally agree with you. I think the thinner silver, yes, Trisha, looks way better. I agree. I can admit it. I just didn't know how to deal with it. And cutting off stitchery, as Karen would say, is like, I feel like it's a bad thing. We committed a sin, but it looks really good. Hi, Jill Ray. I am pulling off. Or when we did math karate, yeah, man. That was your divisibility rules, remember? Chopping things in half. Oh, shoot, he's up on dimensionals. Okay, so that means, oh no, it's only going to be one. This dude just has to get doubled up because he's the only one that's, I think, not going to be in contact. Popping up that tree. No, well, we can make anything easy. We just have to figure out who's touching and who is not, because the not ones are going to need a double. There. Okay, got him. Check with a checker who checks. Do we peel off the dimensional backings? I never know if I did that. Oh, you guys, it's actually a really pretty card. So cute. Okay, so I love the snowflake. I love our tree coming in here. I feel like you needed to be popped up a bit more down there. I'll lift you for a sec. Right, you're single. Yeah, that's right. But that means that you should be a double. I need to change one of them to a double. Okay, what do you think? Should we throw a, I feel like I might need to throw a couple of rhinestones on. It's already looking pretty and sparkly, but everything looks better with more sparkle. Basic rhinestones. Here we come. Oh, Karen, I am such a squirrel person. Okay, so just a sec. We're going to jump in here, and this dude down here is going to get a backup. Can I get, yeah, I can do it without bending the tree. Don't bend the tree, just a second. He needs a little lift. Love, love, love. Well, but again, you guys, we did it as a group because how I started was not how it finished, correct? Like it requires for me help. I require help. Will company make that small trimmer again? Now go over each snowflake with a wink of style. I feel like we should. I feel like that would look gorgeous, Elizabeth. A little wink. Okay, let's do you. Place the first one, place the second one, and place the third one. Oh, this card is really pretty for a card that we literally whipped together. I know we all love Misty Moonlight, don't we? Okay, so now, because we have time. You're like, I don't have time. I've got stuff to do. Well, I have time tonight. Because hockey doesn't start till 9:30, which means I have 2 hours. Yes, Darlene, you do need this set. So let us get a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of cardstock for the inside. Let us grab this beautiful tree. Let's slap it on the thing. To Hell in a Handbasket referred to the gold rush of 1949. Hang on, pause. Where, oh no, what's Ethan doing? Where men and women were lowered by a handbasket down mining shafts. Oh my gosh, to set the dynamite. Oh no, yes, you would go to Hell in a Handbasket. I know, Eth, isn't it redonkulous? Lukey's got hockey from 9:30 to 11 at night, and I'm old, and I cannot stay up that late. And I have to run the clock, so let's just say I might, make errors in my son's team. I'm just kidding. I was going to say my son's team's favor, but I would never do that. If there's kids involved, I can't screw them around. That's not fair. Okay, let's put a sweet little Christmas. Oh, so pretty. Okay, we put on the front, may the love of the season warm your home and fill your heart. Wishing you Christmas cheer and magic moments that last all year long. Okay, we'll stop there. I'm going to stop putting things on. Okay, just a sec. We got to just stick this one in. Oh, just a second. I've got one other idea. Because I'm in this mood tonight. We're going to make everything look gorgeous. we're going to come in here and we are going to take that same little tree that I just used and we'll add them on our envelope. I know the layout did turn out kind of cute. Oh, that's not you. You're not a tree. Your words. Okay, let's do this. We'll come down here and we'll do a little boop. And then in the background behind it, we will do another food. There we go. Mind you, just so you know, I just did get that on there. Okay, so let's leave you up here. Let's close the ink. No naked envelopes. We really didn't. We were good. My desk was spotless before we started. There was not one thing left on my desk. And if you could see it already, there we go. So registration link, if you're on Facebook, if you hit refresh, it should now actually be in the description of this video. If you're on YouTube, I did put it into the comments. I'll throw it in again now. Boop, boop. I'd love to have you join me. Now, if you're in Canada, you can join. Obviously, if you're outside of Canada, I do have a PDF version available only outside Canada. Okay, so my darlings, we have got our very sweet little card using this gorgeous whimsical tree set. So as I said, it's November 20th is the class. You do, for your $40 Canadian, you're going to get a half package of the Whimsy Wonder DSP. That's the DSP I used in here. You get a package of the snowflakes and you will get a package of our crinkled ribbon. Now you saw me use the crinkled ribbon last night. It was the one that I colored to get it the right color for my card and it turned out sweet. Yeah, and then your other option would be to purchase the suite. Now, the suite includes the stamp set, the dies, the snowflakes, there's a gorgeous ribbon. You will still get the ribbon that you need to complete your cards. But if you do that, you purchase your suite. There's no class fee, so you just get your suite for $109, whatever. And then I am also going to give you the global tutorial bundle. That's a $22 value that's got 12 projects in it using the Whimsy suite, as well as a video to go with each one. So it's like getting a class of 4 cards and then another class of 12 cards. So it's awesome. Now we can't yak with you on the video ones for the other ones, but you do have a video for each card. So there you go, my loves. I hope that you enjoy it. I can't wait to see you there. I would come back to me, but I'm too tired to figure it out on my computer right now. And I really have to go drink coffee, I think. Subtle shimmer sequins. Yes, they would be. I know, but I can't mix them now because I feel like I stuck the rhinestones on. But I guess you could. You could kind of mix. I'm not good at mixing embellishments. Anyway, there, my loves. So sweet. Thanks so much for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow's Wednesday. So I'll see you tomorrow night at 5. Bye, guys.